I learned the way she liked her coffee, learned the songs that made her smile, learned the silence in her voice when she needed me to stay. I knew her favorite places, knew the things that made her afraid, knew how to hold her when she cried, even though she never held me the same way. I never asked her to pretend, never begged her heart to change. I just loved her where she was, even knowing I was standing in a place she'd never stay. And I could've walked away the moment I understood, could've saved myself the pain like everybody said I should. When love doesn't always listen, when your mind says let go, sometimes your heart keeps whispering stay, even when it knows. I loved her without being loved back, gave her my heart knowing she wouldn't give me hers. I held her when she was breaking, while secretly breaking myself. I loved her without being loved back, never made her feel guilty for what she couldn't give. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was blind, but loving her was the truest thing. I knew how to live, I didn't need her to lie. I just wished she could've loved me one time like I loved her. Anyway, I was scared. Anyway, I knew the truth, and still I gave. Anyway, I'll never every little birthday, every midnight conversation, every time she called me crying and I answered without hesitation. I knew who she was dreaming about, knew my name wasn't in those dreams. Still listened while she told me about him, then went home and swallowed what it meant. I told myself that love was given, that expecting less made me strong. But sometimes I wonder if I called it patience, when really I was afraid to move on. Oh, because what do you do with love when the person you love can't return it? Where do you put all the tenderness when the heart you choose doesn't deserve to hurt it? Where I wasn't angry that she couldn't love me. You can't force a heart to feel. I was angry at myself for staying where I wasn't being held. But I don't hate the man I was. He loved the only way in me hurt. I loved her without being loved back. Gave her my heart knowing she wouldn't give me hers. I held her when she was breaking, while secretly breaking myself. I loved her without being loved back. Never made her feel guilty for what she couldn't give. Maybe I was foolish, maybe I was blind, but loving her was the truest thing. I knew how to live. I didn't need her to lie. I just wish she could have loved me one time like I loved her. There were nights I almost told her, baby, I'm tired of pretending I'm okay. But I didn't want my love to become a burden. Didn't want my pain to make her stay. So I smiled through conversations, said I'm happy if you're happy, even when those words were cutting, even when I knew they weren't true for me. Then maybe she wasn't cruel, maybe she never promised me forever. Maybe I built a home inside a heart that was never trying to let me undress. That's the hardest truth. Sometimes nobody breaks your heart. Sometimes you hand it to them